Today we'll be exploring frameworks available in NodeJS. A framework is basically something which helps you structure your application. In terms of Node.js, we have to cover up certain things like database, routing, session, logging, content customization, user authentication, scalability. So taking all these things into consideration, there are certain frameworks available which we'll be exploring now. The most popular one is Express and MEAN.js. Then we have Meteor, Hapi, Socket, Mojito, Sales, Koa, Derby, and Total. Express.js is one of the most popular ones, or you can say the essential web frameworks for Node.js. It's kind of a minimalist framework for building a host of web and mobile applications, as well as application programming interfaces, so-called APIs. Express.js offers various features like multiple routing, database integration, template engines. Next we have MEAN. Now MEAN.js is kind of full-fledged JavaScript framework to build web applications using NoSQL databases like MongoDB, as well as AngularJS for the front end. And then we have Express.js or Node.js for the backend server. We also have support of Grunt tool, which enables automated testing. MEAN actually is an acronym for MongoDB, Express.js, Angular, and Node.js. Then we have Meteor. Now it's kind of open source MVC framework for building websites and web applications, and this framework kind of supports OS X, Linux, and Windows. It allows writing both client and server parts of an application in JavaScript. Meteor comes with built-in MongoDB support. Next in line we have Hapi. Hapi framework is used for building APIs, and it has got a robust plugin system and numerous key features including input validation, configuration-based functionality, error handling, logging, and caching. Then we have Socket.io. Socket.io is a server framework for building real-time web applications. It allows event-driven bidirectional communication between web clients and servers. Socket.io works as a client-side library running in browser and as a server-side library for Node.js. The framework allows real-time concurrency for document collaboration and exchange. It also includes features like asynchronous input-output. Then we have Mojito. Mojito can run both on client as well as on server, and it's MVC framework offering features like data fetching, unit testing. Similarly, Sales.js is also MVC pattern and is one of the most popular real-time frameworks around for building Node.js applications. Now, this Sales.js is built on top of Node.js and uses Express.js for handling HTTP requests. It is ideal for creating browser-based applications and mobile operating systems as well. Then we have Koa. Now, Koa is a powerful server framework for Node.js to build efficient web applications and application programming interfaces. Koa efficiently uses generators to efficiently deal with callbacks and increase error handling capabilities. Next, we have Derby. It is also a MVC framework for both client as well as server side. It's ideal for creating real-time mobile and web applications. With Derby, you will get server rendering, which is one of the features that Derby allows, as well as faster page loads, search engine support, and HTML templates to render in the browser or on the server. Last we have Total.js. Now Total.js is again model view controller based framework. It's compatible with various client-side frameworks like Angular, Backbone, and it's fully extensible as well as asynchronous. One great feature of Total.js is that you don't need any tools like Grunt to compress JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. Additionally, the framework has NoSQL embedded database, and it supports RESTful routing mechanism, supports WebSockets, media streaming. So these are the Node.js frameworks we'll be exploring some of them in our course in upcoming lectures.